Now we're going to show you 3 different blends in the following video. We'll be using, as in the first video, the MyWay iBalance 2500 for precise measurement. Blending without a precision scale like the i2500 can really be a hit or miss proposition. Remember, before you start blending, to hit the tare button after the empty container is in place. This re-zeros the scale. There's the tare button. Alright. This first blend is a 2-component blend of Pinhooker Light and Ramback Turkish, both from DNR Tobacco. We're using the pounds and ounces mode here. We'll be adding 3 parts Pinhooker Light, 3/10 of an ounce. And 2 parts Ramback Turkish, or 2/10 of an ounce, for an overall blend of a 1/2 ounce or 0.5 ounces. So you just keep adding the Ramback until you get up to 1/2 ounce. And you have 3 parts Pinhooker, 2 parts Ramback Turkish. After you get the right weight in there, then it's time to mix the tobacco. Again, the darker Ramback makes it easy to see when the 2 tobaccos are evenly distributed. Remember, always nice and gently. Don't tear the tobacco. Now for this next blend, we start with the weighing container on the scale before startup and therefore don't need to hit the tare button, using roughly 1/4 ounce of 3 sales. Remember, this scale is accurate to 2/10 of an ounce, so we can't get an odd number like 0.25, but as it bounces back and forth between 24 and 26, you know you are pretty close. Then we add 1/4 ounce of Ramback to make a total of a 1/2 ounce to this point. It takes a little while to use these scales accurately. Put a little bit at a time until you get just the right amount. We need 0.5 as a total. Take a little away, maybe just a little bit more away. We wanted to see you to see this in real time. Now there, finally, we have our 1/2 ounce. Next, we're going to add a full 1/2 ounce of Pinhooker Light, bringing the total up to 1 ounce. Yeah, it's getting closer. Just a drop more, and there we are. We then empty the container and once again mix thoroughly. Again, the presence of the Ramback, the dark leaf Ramback, makes it very easy to see when the tobacco is evenly distributed. The third and final blend is a simple 2-component blend of 3 sales and Bali Blue. Now we'll set the mode to grams this time and use 5 grams of each tobacco. There's 5 grams of 3 sales. Now we need to add 5 grams of Bali Blue. Just a little bit more. Take just a little bit away, that looks good. Right on. Then we mix these 2 elements. We now have 3 separate distinct blends. Remember, the dark Bali Blue this time will give you an indication when the mix is evenly distributed. We now have 3 distinct blends which are completely separate, which we'll use in the next video. Each one of these blends is a superb example of the enhanced taste one can achieve by blending.